Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Mighty Beats podcast. By the time this gets out, it's already going to be past Thanksgiving. So, happy Fat Ass Day to everybody. How are you guys doing?
Happy Dia de los Turkeys.
Dia de los Pavos.
Corre, pavo, corre.
You know, doing all right. Who knows, man? We're recording this on Tuesday. I could get it out tomorrow if I try. I won't, but I could try.
Well, fuck me then.
Trying is all that counts, man.
That's true. Trying is half the battle.
And then finishing the battle is the other half of the battle.
Correct. Just
It's
finishing the battle.
this fight.
You don't have to win. You just got to finish. Dude, that's me with 2024, man.
That's me with sex. There's casual sex and there's competitive sex.
What? Hey, yo?
I'm not here to have fun. I'm here to win.
The term casual racism implies the existence of competitive ranked racism.
What the fuck?
I've never heard of casual racism before.
You do it all the time. What do you mean?
No. Nuh-uh.
You're not looking in the right speedrunner category.
Okay. I need to be looking at the South Park community.
We'll see it at next year's GDQ.
Oh my. We're all just little burpy, aren't we?
Well,
Burpees? I haven't done burpees in a while.
It's because I'm drinking a Celsius. I was telling Ruby that I'm drinking a Celsius right now. Because you said you were going to go get something, but you cut off, and I didn't hear what you were going to go get. And I'm like, might as well use this opportunity to grab myself a Celsius.
Oh, I got coffee.
Ha, I told you, bitch. I know him.
This shit is
I never said you were wrong, Ruby.
This shit is so fucking good. You guys got to get the Café Bustelo.
What?
Café
Bustelos.
Bustelo.
Your mic keeps cutting off,
Dude,
but I don't know which coffee you're referring to.
I just keep hearing foos.
Roda!
Café Bustelo.
Bustelo. Okay.
See.
Okay, now I heard you.
Yeah, it's good. And I'm drinking it now, and it's...
It's puto man.
Are you Spoderman?
See, this is... You know how randomly, Francisco, you and I, we just kind of came to the discovery that we're like the same person, basically?
We came? Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
One of the things that like made me realize that Nick is like a true friend is when him and I both drink the same coffee without mentioning it to each other.
You guys are just fucking gay is what it is.
All right, buddy. I don't need gay shaming in here, all right?
We're
I
in
had my
touch.
share of that already.
We're in touch, alright?
Yeah.
You're touching?
With our balls.
Ooh, yeah.
They're touching me! He's touching me!
No, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Not yet.
He's touching me!
Anyways, yeah. So how you guys doing?
In pain? Oh,
I'm
yeah.
recovering. Oh, yeah.
I had the baby early. Woo!
Oh, yeah. That's why we didn't
Hey.
record last week. Because you
Yeah.
were having a baby.
Yes, she decided
That's-
to come 3 weeks early. 2 weeks early.
3.
As she were, as a friend, as she needed it again.
Close
I think
enough.
that's how the song goes.
What?
That's close enough.
All right, cool.
But congratulations.
You!
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm sure that was pretty eventful. I know that's the reason why you and Junior didn't record. I didn't want to record that week because that week was shit.
It just happened to be, bro, that you didn't mention anything about it. I was talking to Junior at our baby shower / the baby is here party. And I was like, dude, I'm so surprised Francisco didn't say anything about recording. And Junior was all like, honestly, he probably forgot.
Believe me when I say I didn't forget. My plan was to hope you guys forgot.
Well, it worked out.
I'm so glad it did. I did not feel like recording that day. I'm like, nah, I just want to chill.
When I was in the
a
hospital,
reason.
when I was in the hospital with Ruby that Monday, I was literally thinking like, what excuse are we gonna come up with to tell Francisco not to record this week? I was like, maybe I could just do a 2-man show with Francisco or something, but it all worked out.
Yeah, it worked out. Anyways, while we are doing our recording session, what's everyone playing right now? Or doing? What activities are we up to?
I am playing Magic: The Gathering.
Nice. What about you, Junior?
I am just staring at my computer screen, not
All right.
not playing anything.
You know, sometimes it's for the best. That's the way to get the best focus in. I remember last year during some of our podcasts, I would like try to do something, but I would miss out on like a lot of a conversation that was going on.
Yeah, because you were too focused on the game you were playing.
Yeah, but I'm trying to go for low intensive, like not mindless games, but more casual stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like for example, you're playing Halo Wars, right?
I'm playing Halo Wars right now, and I can. The good thing about this is that it's not multiplayer, so I can literally just pause the game whenever I want, and everything freezes. Don't you miss that about games? The fact that you could pause them.
Yeah, that is something I do miss. Fucking playing Black Ops 6 split screen with Danny, and it's like, dude, we're playing split screen locally, and I can't fucking pause the game. It's like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, there's another game that like, when you pause it, you're like in the pause menu, but the game still keeps on going. I forgot which one it is. It's something other than Black Ops. It's a game that I've been playing.
I mean, all the Dark Souls do that.
That's what it is. Yep, it's Dark Souls. There is no way to fucking pause Dark Souls.
That was done on purpose, though, because it's the whole, the game's difficult, there's no breaks type of situation.
I guess.
You can pause Sekiro, I think.
Oh, you can?
I'm pretty sure Sekiro pauses, but I don't remember.
We'll check up on that later. Anyways, there was a challenge that I wanted to do with you guys, if you guys wanted to.
Okay.
I'm game.
I have a series of screenshots from SpongeBob, and I want to see if you guys can guess the correct quote that goes with the screenshot.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'm going to be posting these on the podcast topics.
So you're going to post a picture of a scene, and we need to guess what quote belongs with that picture.
Yes.
Okay.
Post them in general instead of topics, just so we don't lose the topics.
All right, let me go ahead and switch over to general. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, here's the first one.
Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Okay, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you have to remind me later on when I'm editing to save these pictures so I can put them on screen as well.
Uh-huh.
But I'm pretty sure the quote here is from Plankton, and he goes, "He's naked."
Yeah, it's something like, "Good God, he's naked."
Yeah.
What?
You don't remember this episode, Ruby?
No.
You don't? Oh man, this must be really weird for you.
This is like, I can't even put it into words. Like, Plankton is looking straight up to his fucking. He has nothing there but his penis.
His carcass.
I don't remember what leads to this, but I do know episode is like an alternate universe where Plankton and Mr. Krabs' positions are switched.
Yes, so in this episode, Plankton is tired of losing, so there is a machine that makes Plankton and Mr. Krabs switch places within like the timeline. So Plankton has like the Krusty Krab, has the secret formula, and Mr. Krabs owns the Chum Bucket who's trying to steal the formula.
Yeah.
And SpongeBob, Squidward work for Plankton. Mr. Krabs is just like by himself. And actually, funny thing that I want to add is that when he's getting teleported to that universe, Plankton is like screaming bloody murder, and then it just pauses midway through. He grabs a drink and he's just like, ah, and then he continues screaming.
I do remember that.
Oh my
God.
But yeah, I think near like the end of the episode, Mr. Krabs is like infiltrating, trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula, and SpongeBob is like, "It's your arch nemesis, Krabs, and he's trying to steal your formula." And the worst part, and then that's when he like jumps in front of Plankton, and he's like, "Oh good God, he's naked!"
Yeah.
Oh, good God, he's naked.
SpongeBob pulls out like a turret that shoots out clothing, and he's like, "No shirt, no shoes, no service."
I remember that. That's a pretty good episode.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. All right, you guys ready for the next image?
Oh boy.
I'll
All right,
do
this
my
one-
best.
This one's gonna be pretty easy. This one's pretty easy.
All right, you get first dibs, Ruby.
No. Oh shit! I know what scene it is, but I don't know the fucking damn it! I'm waiting, Mr. Crumb. Fuck! I can't. No. Where is it? Oh
I don't
God!
remember what he says word for word, but I remember what he generally says.
So, in this scene, the entire episode is about Mr. Krab losing his first dime that he ever made.
Yeah,
and he blames
fires
Squidward for it. Yep. And so Squidward quits, becomes homeless, and then SpongeBob decides to take him in. And it gets to the point where Squidward is now just becoming a leech and having SpongeBob doing everything for him.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and
So
I
he wants
remember. The only thing I remember from this particular screenshot is towards the end is like SpongeBob goes, "And you won't hire him over a stupid dime or something like that."
Yeah. That's that. Yep, that's the final quote. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, in this scene it's like SpongeBob is like, "Listen up, you crustacean cheapskate.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
SpongeBob has
remember
been
that
living
part.
at my house, driving me crazy, and you won't hire him back because of a stupid dime."
Then the dime falls out of his pocket.
Yeah, and it's like a stone dime. Me first dime. That's a dime. I've been in business a long time, boy.
It's like an ancient wheel.
I've been in business a long time, boy.
Yeah.
Babylonian wheel.
But yes, that is the second one. Are you folks ready for the next one?
I'm ready. Does that mean I'm 2 for 2?
Yeah, you are. Oh, we could make this a competition.
Eat shit, Ruby.
Ruby, you're fucking up, man.
I don't know, okay? I don't know.
This is like Jeopardy. It was your turn, Ruby, but then he went for the steal. So now you get first dibs on this next one.
No.
Don't worry. This one's easy, I swear. Oh, no. You might be 3 for 3, Junior.
Any ideas,
I'm
Ruby?
Squidward?
Oh,
I don't know.
no. Oh, no.
Welcome to the Krusty Krab. I have no idea.
No.
Welcome to the Crab Burger, home of the Crab Burger.
May I take you on it?
I have no idea. I'm going to be quite honest with you.
You know what? I'm going to have to say I also don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I recognize the screenshot, and I know why he's wearing both hats, but I don't remember what he says.
All right. So in this one, the quote is, "Have you finished those errands?"
Oh, fuck. I remember now. Damn it.
All right. So neither of you got this one. I think it's safe to say that it's going to be Ruby's turn for the next one.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. You ready, Ruby?
No.
Don't worry. This one, if you don't get this one, I'm actually going to be really surprised.
It's been years since I've seen this fucking show.
No, Ruby, please.
Who put the onions here? I don't know.
Yes, close enough. You got a point.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically what he says.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, who left this bowl of onions here?
Okay. I was like,
All right, Junior, you are up next for this one.
All right.
Wait, I know this one.
Oh, is this when SpongeBob comes out and he's like, "Hey, Patrick, are you mad too?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he's like, "Why?" "'Cause I can't see my forehead."
Yeah!
Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, good thing it went to Junior first.
Oh, you thought it was something else?
I love that line.
Pinhead.
Nah, that takes place in Sandy's dome.
Well,
Chrome Dome, Dimmadome.
I love that line. I've used it before.
Yeah, it's an amazing interaction there.
Yeah.
All right, so that's another point for you, Junior.
All right, I'm three, baby.
All right, Ruby. I know I say this all the time, but literally, this one's so easy.
no.
This might as well be a free point.
Here, Squidward. I don't know.
Dude.
Shut the fuck
way.
up, Ruby.
Dude, there's no way you don't know this.
I don't know.
You what?
Dude, you are gonna kick yourself in the ass once
Are
you
we
hear what it is.
we're jellyfish cat? I have no idea.
Oh no, Ruby.
In
Ruby.
the
I don't
arms
know.
of an angel.
Tell him, Sturgis.
Firmly grasp it.
Oh, that's right. Then he shoves it in his broken ass hand. He's like,
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
You disappoint me.
Well, I disappointed myself. So get in fucking line.
Yeah. Anyways. Oh man, that was a free point, bro.
I'm sorry.
All
Dude,
right.
that's like episode 3 of SpongeBob.
I don't
Something like
remember.
that.
I don't know.
All right, Ruby, it's your turn again
No.
since Junior went for the steal.
No.
You probably won't get this one, honestly.
I don't think she will because
What
this
is
this is a little bit of a
wrong?
deep cut.
What's wrong with his fucking eyes?
He's looking to both the left and the right of SpongeBob and not at SpongeBob.
Oh, you got a point. Yeah, you're right.
Dude, what the fuck's wrong with his eyes? Oh my god!
My eyes!
Like, totally gnarly, dude. I have no idea.
All right,
Nah.
Junior.
No, the dude walks up to SpongeBob and he goes, "Hey, I just got my license." And then SpongeBob's like, "Hey, I'm about to get mine." And dude's like, "I doubt it."
Hey, I'm gonna get mine next. Hey, I doubt it. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, that is another point for you, Junior.
Dude, I'm krilling it.
Huh? You're killing it. She's krilling it. All right. Here is the next one. The thing is, whoever gets this right will get bonus points because I actually don't know the quote that goes along with it.
I sucked too much dick last night.
That is definitely not correct.
I have no idea, dude. And I'm just trying to... I don't know.
I actually don't know also.
Yeah. So neither of us know the quote for this one. Well,
You didn't
no points. No points for anyone.
You
This
didn't look
one-
it up?
No, I didn't, because I actually got these off a Facebook group,
Oh, okay.
and it was pretty much just everyone in the comments. But the thing is, everyone in the comments is saying it in Spanish.
Oh, of course. Of course it is.
So yeah, that's gonna be a mystery image. Here's the next one.
Still no. No, that's at school. That's at the
No.
school.
First
That's
of all,
not bubble bath.
both the things you were gonna say were wrong.
Yeah. I remember that fucker's face, but I don't remember, of course, who he is or what he says.
I don't remember this particular scene, but I do remember he's the guy that's like, I'm going to kick your butt.
Yep. I think that's pretty much the quote in that scene.
Oh, okay.
In that screenshot. I'm going to kick your butt.
And then
No,
that's when SpongeBob runs away. And he's like, help! That guy said he's going to kick my butt. And then everybody turns and it's old man Jenkins. And he's like, I love the young folk. How many times
there.
we got to teach you this lesson,
Nice
old
day
man?
today. All right. Here is the next image.
Dude, come on, get your SpongeBob lore up, Ruby.
What is happening?
I'm gonna.
Francisco, what the fuck am I looking at?
I honestly, I don't know. I don't know the quote that goes with the scene. So this is a bonus round.
I'm just gonna guess, because I have no idea.
I'm just gonna guess, Daddy. My butt.
I've seen that face like in memes, but I never knew the origin.
Yeah. This one's a bit. Yeah, it's weird.
All right. No points there.
Yeah, we're gonna move on to the next one. This one is not obscure.
Oh, I know it. I know it.
Do you want to take a shot at this, Junior or Ruby?
No.
All right, fair enough.
I don't know what it is.
He says, "What did you do to my drink?"
Yep.
Because that's the April Fool's episode.
You asked for a couple of ice in your drink, and I only put in one.
Oh my god.
April Fools.
Hey, that's actually pretty funny.
Because while he's sipping it, SpongeBob keeps laughing. And then he looks over and SpongeBob will stop laughing. And then he finishes the drink and SpongeBob bursts out laughing. And he freaks out and he goes, "What did you do to my drink?"
Yeah, that's exactly it. That is exactly it.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. This one is a little more obscure, but you folks might know it.
No.
Don't know this one?
No, I don't know it.
All right. So this one is from the episode where SpongeBob and Patrick are playing this like board game. It's like a pirate board game. They have to like find X marks the spot, whatever.
Oh, and, I remember now.
Yeah, SpongeBob. What's his name? Patrick? No, fucking saying everyone's name except the correct one.
They get Mr. Krabs involved in the game.
Yeah,
right?
Mr. Krabs loves the board game, and that's all he wants to play. And
I don't want to play anymore.
In this scene, Mr. Krabs knocks on SpongeBob's door because he wants to play another round. And SpongeBob's like, "I'm trying to go to sleep, Mr. Krabs," but he just keeps taking his turn, ignoring SpongeBob, and then SpongeBob's just like, "Mr. Krabs, I want to go to bed."
Yeah. Once you started describing the episode, I remembered.
All right, so that's that one. This one is a little more weird. I don't know the quote that goes with this one.
What the fuck?
Though
Bitch.
I could be right.
How the fuck are you gonna send us these screenshots and then not know the proper quote? I could just be like, "Oh yeah, I know the quote. It's this," and you have no idea if I'm fucking lying to you or not.
Right, what's the quote? Because I know if it's wrong or right. Yeah.
Wait, let me think.
Yeah.
Wait, let me cook.
I'm waiting.
Me too. It kind of looks familiar, but I can't think of anything.
I think this is the episode where Patrick has a different like brain cap on. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, the episode where he's like smart.
He's cutting off. I can't hear him.
I said the episode where he's like smart.
You're still cutting off at the same.
I said the episode where he's like smart.
Yes.
I said the episode where he's like smart.
Yeah.
He's just in a.
I said the episode where he's.
Oh my god.
I know
I was
that
just
episode.
gonna keep saying yeah.
I know that episode, but I don't know the line.
Yeah, me neither. Let's move on.
Fucking Jesus, fucking. All right.
This one.
This
one I know.
Is this what color is my underwear?
Yes, that's
Yep,
that's
my
it.
underwear.
I didn't give you a chance.
Question first. Oh, right. I've seen that's scene as like a sound on TikTok, and that's pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's
All right,
pretty good.
Ruby. Let's see if you know this next one.
No. He's the Lord of Barnacle.
There you go. Yeah.
And that one I remember.
I heard that. Oh,
All
here's
right.
Square Bob. Can I go home?
Besides, he's yellow. Oh, here he is. Hey, can I go home now? All right, good job, Ruby. That's a point for you.
Finally,
Alright.
fuck.
What's it like?
I don't think
62?
you're gonna know this next one, Ruby. Let's find out.
I haven't known any. Oh, what in the fuck is that? Oh my god! Is that what my back looks like?
Shut the fuck up, Ruby.
Dude,
It's Voldemort.
Dude, that is so fucking disturbing.
It's Voldemort in the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I can just hear from Patrick. That's it.
Oh yeah, it looks like he's struggling back there.
I don't remember what he says while he's doing the back flaps, but I remember what he says right before, where he's like, "That's not disturbing. This is disturbing."
Oh, I forgot about that.
No.
But I don't remember what he says while he's doing it.
So the quote is, "Hey there, SpongeBob. My name is Pat Back."
Oh, that's nasty. That's disturbing.
All right,
It is.
let's do
Do I get a point for
another
that?
one.
I get
Yes,
a
you get a
point
point
for
for that.
Cool.
All right, this is a giveaway.
Oh, Ruby,
How
you
many
should know
times
this.
we have to teach you this lesson,
This lesson, old man.
I love the young folk.
All right, that was pretty easy. How about this next one?
Who are you guys?
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah,
Or
we'll,
who are
we'll
you
give you the
people?
point. We'll
Whatever.
give you a pity point.
Yeah, who are you
that's it.
people?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Who are you people?
Dude, you're catching up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what is it? It's like 4-6 now.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not really keeping track. Anyways, this next one is another freebie.
Dude,
Dude,
I literally just said it.
Yeah.
I like the young folk.
Okay. This can be one of two. It can either be, "Hi there, nice day today," or it can be, "I love the young people."
He touches the kids.
What?
You know what? We're just gonna move on.
You know what? For that, Ruby, you lose a point.
I'll be surprised if you guys can get this quote.
I know what it is.
You got it?
Yeah, I know what it is. Do you know what it is, Ree?
Nope.
So the whole thing is like, "Hello, I would like you to play that song again." And he's like, "What song, man?" And he's like, "The one that goes beep boop bop beep boop." And then he's like, "No, I think you mean the one that goes boop boop beep bop boop beep."
Oh my fucking god.
I'm surprised you got that one.
It's a classic. Do 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 do.
Let's see. There is a few of these that I actually do not know, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip those.
All right, cool.
Unless you guys want to attempt to get the quote.
Honestly, if you don't know them, we probably don't also.
They're definitely from episodes that I've seen. They're like popular episodes, but I just don't know the quote that goes with it. All right, I'm gonna do one. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do one that we know.
What the fuck's on Patrick's nose? What is happening?
Where's Patrick? All I see is Squidward.
Oh my god.
I remember watching this episode, but I don't remember any of the lines.
So, did you want to attempt, Ruby?
No, I have no idea.
All right. So, the quote for this one is, "He's Squidward, you're Squidward, I'm Squidward."
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, this is the episode where Squidward tries to get his house appraised because he wants to sell it to move out away from, like, SpongeBob. And that's the real estate agent. But SpongeBob and Patrick pretend to be Squidward because I think it's, like, opposite day or something. So instead of them being themselves, they're Squidward.
Okay.
All right, let's see what the next one brings.
It brings misfortune. Okay. Okay, I know what the line is.
Would you like to take a guess, Ruby?
What? I got ice cream for us? I have no idea.
I will give you a hint, Ruby. This is the episode with the gorilla.
Hey there, buddy. I don't know.
Have you ever met a knight?
The line is still 2 ice cream.
Yeah. Yep. And yeah, this is the episode where they're trying to sell the chocolate.
Chocolate!
No, this is the episode when SpongeBob decides to stay indoors, and Patrick and Sandy are trying to convince him to come outside. He's got the penny, the napkin, and the chip. And then Sandy's like, "We can go skating." And then Patrick's like, "Ice cream." And then Sandy's like, "Go jellyfishing." Patrick's like, "2 ice cream." And then Sandy says something else, and it cuts back to Patrick, this scene right here. And he goes, "Still 2 ice cream."
Oh, okay.
And then Sandy says something else again, and then it cuts to Patrick, and he's like, "Washing an old person."
Ugh. Patrick, that's not fun.
It is for me.
Oh, okay. I remember that now.
Boom. Bitch.
All right. Yeah, you actually got one up over me.
The fuck? Genius of just SpongeBob Guru here?
Gru!
Despicable
All right.
me.
Let's take a look at the next one here.
What the fuck?
Do I look like this?
Oh, dude, you almost had it. The quote is, "As if I really look like this."
Oh, well.
That's pretty much it, though. We'll get you a point for that one.
Cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say basically the same thing as Ruby.
Yeah, because that's when he's at driver's license thing, right? When he's trying to get his driver's license.
This is actually the episode where Patrick joins SpongeBob in his boating school.
Oh, that's right. And they're passing notes to each other. Or no, Patrick did that, gave it to SpongeBob, and Mrs. Puff thinks SpongeBob drew that, right?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. What's
All
better
right.
than 24? 25!
It made me lose a good noodle point.
All right. This is the last one that I have here. There was actually 2 more, but for both of these, I don't know the quote.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure he screams, And he goes, a shopping list.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's like, oh my god, a floating shopping list.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, so I wasn't wrong then to be like, what the fuck's floating in his face?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they put it in there backwards, and then they turn it around. On the other side's a drawing of a ghost.
I'm no shopping list. I'm a ghost.
Yeah, the ghost of Smitty Werther Jaberman Jensen.
Yeah.
How do you remember this shit just so flawlessly?
Dude, it's SpongeBob.
So?
All right. Actually, the last one, I actually remembered what the quote is. Let's see if you guys can guess what it is.
All right.
No, you're an idiot. I have no idea.
Oh, you're close, Ruby. You're close.
I remember when they were arguing about whose lawn is whose or some shit like that. No,
Would you
you're
like
a
to take a
dummy or
guess?
something? Oh, I can't remember. Junior?
Would you like to take a guess, Junior?
I don't remember. I remember the episode. I don't remember what they say. Because Squidward, because they're sending bubble messages, but then Squidward sends his own. And it's like, and it says something like, oh, you are the ugliest starfish I ever seen, or something like that. And Patrick thinks SpongeBob sent it. I don't remember. I don't remember what they say, though.
All right. So in this particular screenshot, Patrick yells at SpongeBob, "Oh, well, you're a turkey." And then SpongeBob's like, "What's that?" "It's what you are."
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I couldn't really remember verbatim, but I remember that episode that they were fighting against each other. And Squidward's just,
Yeah.
This is another one that's early. This is like episode 2 or something like that.
Jenner, how you know the episodes is a little concerning.
Well, because the first ever episode, oh man, which one was it? Was it the Reef Blower one, or was it the Help Wanted episode?
The technical episode 1 is Help Wanted. The Reef Blower was the pilot.
That's the one with the clam when it just wow, 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 like it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
And then it ends with like SpongeBob sucking up all the water in the ocean.
Yeah, everything blows up, and then all the sand falls on Squidward's house, and SpongeBob's just perfectly clean.
I forgot about that.
And then the clam falls right on his face.
All right, well, that's it for the challenge. There was more, but this is what I decided to do for today.
All right, that was cool. I like that.
That was fun.
Let me see if I can find the same Facebook page, because they have like this was 2 posts worth of images, and there's like 2 or 3 more.
Is that like a SpongeBob? Oh, that came out of nowhere. Is that like a Facebook SpongeBob group specifically?
Yeah, specifically for Spanish speakers, it's called Meme Esponja 3.
What the fuck?
Of course.
Me 99.
But yeah, I actually found another one, but it's up to you if you guys want to do it today or another day.
How long will it take? Just because I can see the baby is wiggling in the monitor.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 14 images.
And they're also SpongeBob, or are they a different show?
No, it's SpongeBob.
Oh, okay.
We could save it for another time and get into some topics here, because I actually do have a topic that I forgot to put in the topics channel, which is, let me pull up the article. Sony potentially buying Kadokawa, which is like a Japanese powerhouse that owns like a lot of studios.
Mm-hmm.
But more importantly, it owns From Software.
I did hear about that.
Damn.
Did you hear about that, Rui?
No.
So essentially, there's talks right now about Sony buying Kadokawa, which Kadokawa, I guess it's mainly known for owning a bunch of like anime shit. So there's a lot of anime fans that are freaking out about this in particular. But the thing that caught my attention is their ownership of From Software, which is concerning knowing what Sony has done to From Software in the past with, Bloodborne.
Wait, what's wrong with Bloodborne?
Bloodborne is a fan favorite. Everybody loves Bloodborne. It is arguably the best game FromSoft has ever made. And Sony has not done anything with it. They have not. Sony owns the IP, so they cannot make a Bloodborne 2, even though they've said they wanted to. Sony has not ported it to the new PlayStation. It is hard capped at 30 FPS because of it was made for the PS4. Mm-hmm. And it's not available on PC, so there's no like mods or anything like available for it and shit. And basically, like Bloodborne is like just dead because Sony doesn't do anything with it. And
so you think that they bought it just to have monopoly over it?
No, I think Sony is just a shit company, and there's a lot of fear that they're gonna do similar shit to FromSoft's future projects.
That is a valid concern.
Well,
so that was pretty much all I had.
That's gonna fucking
all right,
suck.
but what if they end up making a Bloodborne 2?
They would have already if they wanted to, because not only have the fans been asking it, Miyazaki himself has said he's wanted to, but Sony owns the Bloodborne IP and they have not greenlit a Bloodborne 2.
So they're just being bastards because they can be.
Sony is a fucking greedy ass company, and they're basically just saying, "No, it's ours. It's ours. It's going to be on PlayStation only. You want to play it? Get a PlayStation 5."
Oh, gone.
That's just how Sony is, and yeah, people are concerned that all future FromSoft games will be Sony exclusives.
Oh man, that is not fun.
Nope. One of the reasons why I haven't bought a PS5 yet, even though there are some games I do want to play on PlayStation, like God of War. But Sony just kind of fucking sucks, dude.
Hey, well, not really much we can do there, huh?
Nope. To my knowledge, they have not yet bought Kadokawa, and they have not confirmed that they're going to, but there have been like rumors saying like that they're thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
At least to my knowledge.
Well, I guess we could only hope for the best in that regard.
Yeah.
Hope that Sony will take care of the franchise, but let's be honest, what are the chances?
Very low. If we're to go off their fucking past examples. I mean, who was it? I think it was like the CEO of Sony or of like Sony Entertainment specifically was like, "Oh, we need more IPs. We don't have any like good IPs for PlayStation." Meanwhile, they haven't done anything with the Jak and Daxters. They haven't done anything with Spyro. They haven't done anything with like, well, Ratchet and Clank. They did make that one new game.
Apparently, it's really good. A lot of fans like the story of not Ratchet and Clank. I'm sorry, of Jak and Daxter. That's the one I was thinking of.
Well, yeah, Ratchet and Clank was the one that they made like back in like 2018 or some shit like that. But that was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like they're complaining that they don't have any IPs, and yet they actually have a fucking shit ton that they just choose to not do anything with. Yeah. They could do a complete revival of those games, like what Santa Monica did with God of War. God of War was the way it was for a long time, and then God of War 3 was the finale to everything, and then they came back with a whole new different type of God of War, and it fucking killed.
Yeah, it was well received, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Well, that fucking sucks.
Just Sony, man. They're just like what the fuck are you doing?
Apparently not much.
Hey, well, too bad we're not exactly we're not in charge of any of that shit.
I don't know. I just feel like the gaming world has just been struggling since Nintendo has just been so successful with a lot of their releases.
What makes you say that?
I don't know, because there hasn't really been any new games that I've really been like excited about.
I think that's just you getting old, because there have definitely been some great games that came out that were either fresh new IPs or from any developers, or even just like games from older developers that are just, pretty good.
Pretty good.
I mean, if you look at the Game of the Year nominees, I mean, there's already like a few indie games there, like Black Myth Wukong.
That's not indie.
Well, it's that company's first ever game. I don't know how big the company is, but it's their first game. But there is Balatro. That's an indie game. That was made by one person, if I remember correctly.
Do you know anything about that game? Why is it considered for Game of the Year? Because it's a card game?
I haven't played it myself, but it's a roguelike card game.
Roguelike card game.
Yeah. I don't know what the mechanics are, but think of something kind of like Slay the Spire.
I don't really see the appeal to it, but I'm happy for them.
I mean, like I said, I haven't played it myself, but I heard it's really good.
I know there's another game called Metaphor. I think it's like an anime game or something.
Yeah, that game is made. That's an Atlas RPG, so that's the same people that make the Persona games.
Oh, okay.
So this is like Danny told me it's a spin-off of Persona, but to my knowledge, it's like a new IP.
Interesting. Okay.
What were the other nominees? I don't even remember.
So the nominees were Shadow of the Erdtree, Elden Ring.
Oh yeah,
for Game of the Year.
Oh wait, have we even talked about that since we last recorded?
No, we have not. No,
we haven't even talked about this. Wow. Okay.
Let me actually pull up the list of all nominees for the Game Awards.
Okay, a fucking DLC being nominated for Game of the Year is ridiculous, and I think should never have happened. But, however, though, even though it would make a ton of people pissed, I honestly can say that Elden Ring, being the first game in Game Awards history to win a Game of the Year award twice, is pretty fucking awesome. You know what I mean?
I saw a meme on Twitter, and it's like, please God, make Elden Ring play or make Elden Ring Game of the Year, because it would be so funny.
Dude, honestly, it would be kind of funny, but also kind of deserving, because Elden Ring is a fucking great game.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are not happy about Elden Ring being nominated for Game of the Year, but at the same time, it's like the DLC is like really fucking big.
It is really big. Yeah.
It added so much to the game where like it might as well be its own like little game, you know what I mean?
I mean, it could be its own game. That DLC did take me like 20 hours or maybe even longer. I don't quite remember. But it's still at the end of the day just a DLC though.
Yeah.
So I definitely think it never should have been nominated. But if it does win, I'm kind of happy, not going to lie.
I know a lot of people won't. People have been saying that Stellar Blade was robbed of a nomination, which honestly I do agree. Stellar Blade was a great game. But anyways,
if it wasn't a PlayStation exclusive, I'd play it myself.
Sorry, guys.
yeah,
Looks
I
like the
would-
baby's waking up, so I might have to end this pretty soon.
Okay. Well, if you hop off, Francisco and I can continue until we get through these topics at the very least.
Yeah.
she's kind of wiggling around, but she hasn't cried quite yet, so we'll see.
All right, so let me just get through the nominees real quick. Best esports team, you have Billy Gaming for League of Legends, Genji for League
We don't
of
really
Legends.
need to go over the esports stuff
All right, so esports, best esports game.
because none of us are really like paying attention to the esports scene.
At least I'm
So-
not. Yeah.
So yeah, we don't really need to go over.
What about a content creator of the year?
Sure.
All right, so the nominees are Queso,
Ooh.
Queso?
Queso.
are those eyes? Elo Juan, Techno Gamers, Typical Gamer, and Usada Pecora.
Okay, the only one I know on that list is Queso, so I hope he wins.
Yeah, that's Queso's the only one. I feel like it's pretty deserving. He's really entertaining.
He's fucking hilarious.
I don't know who any of these guys are.
I'll show you
Most-
some Queso later.
Okay.
Most anticipated game. This one has a clear winner. The nominees are Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Grand Theft Auto 6,
Oh,
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and Monster Hunter Wilds.
yeah, definitely GTA.
Yeah, it's literally a landslide. I don't feel like the other games are going to have any votes. Well,
I think
obviously they're
the-
going to have some votes, but they're all going to be from people like, well, I know...
Mm-hmm.
I think the only other game that could potentially like compete with GTA is probably Metroid Prime, just because people have been asking for Metroid Prime 4 for literally like 15 years.
Wasn't there just a Metroid Prime the other year? For the Switch?
That was Metroid Dread.
No, there was a Metroid Prime out, wasn't there?
Not that I know of.
No, to my knowledge, the last Prime that came out was Metroid Prime. Fuck, I don't even remember what the subtitle was, but it was on the DS.
Okay.
Let me look it up.
Then there's a best adaptation. There's the Arcane show for Fallout for League of Legends. There's the Fallout show. There's the Knuckles show. Like a Dragon, Yakuza, and Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft. And I feel like this one's Arcane is gonna take it.
Of all those, I've only seen Fallout, and I saw episode 1 of Arcane, and it was good, but I was just one of those things where it's like somebody else put it on, and I wasn't planning on watching it yet. So I was like, all right, well, since it's on, I'll just watch episode 1.
Yeah, I think Arcane.
And I haven't gone back. I haven't gone back to watch it yet. I know season 2 came out recently, right?
Yeah, season 2 just came out this year, and people have been saying a lot of good things about it. I have not seen it, but I did see I saw the first season. It's really good. All right, best multiplayer game: Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Tekken 8, and Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2.
I think Jamboree might take it.
I highly doubt it. I think it's going to go to either Black Ops 6 or Helldivers 2.
I think.
Oh,
that the
Helldivers in the
best-
same list. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the ones that have the best chance of winning are probably Black Ops and Helldivers, and I really hope Helldivers wins.
I really hope Helldivers wins as well. Let's see. Best sports/racing game? Nah.
Eh.
Best sim/strategy game? Nah.
Yeah.
Best family game?
Ooh.
Nominees are Princess Peach Showtime, Astrobot, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, and The Plucky Squire.
It's probably Astrobots. I've heard that game is really, really loved.
Dude, that is a fucking sleeper for me. I have not heard. Well, I've heard like Astrobot. I saw zero fucking marketing for it. It just shadow dropped out of nowhere, and people saying it's the best game ever. I have no idea the fucking science behind that.
I know about the Astro like series because Astro's Playroom was a thing that came out back in like the early days of PlayStation 4. And then there was like the Astro Bot something else. I forgot what it was. There was like a VR thing too.
Mm-hmm.
And those were like pretty good games. And then this new Astro Bot just came out. And I did see some marketing for it, nothing crazy. But then it dropped and then everyone was like, "Yeah, this game's amazing."
All right. Yeah, I saw literally zero marketing, zero campaigns for it. All right. Anyways, best fighting game. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, Multiverses, and Tekken 8.
It's easily going to go to Tekken 8, I think.
Yeah.
I think that Tekken 8 is going to win. I think it's deserving. My personal favorite, I hope Dragon Ball Sparking Zero wins.
I still haven't played it.
It's good. All right. Best RPG. Dragon Dogmas 2. Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. And Metaphor Re Fantasio.
I don't know any of these games.
I mean, the only one I've played is Elden Ring.
I think we're going to give it to Elden Ring. All right.
It's the only
Best
one I've played,
action/adventure game. Astrobot. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Silent Hill 2. Star Wars Outlaws. And The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
I still haven't played Zelda, even though I have it. I just haven't gone around to playing it. I just finished BioShock 2. So this episode that's going up, it's going to be the last of the BioShock footage. And the next game I'm going to record for this is going to be Zelda.
Echoes of Wisdom, specifically?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that'll be my first playthrough. And so I'm just going to say Astrobot, just because I don't know.
Yeah, just to be on the safe side. All right. Best action game. Black Myth Wukong. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Helldivers 2. Stellar Blade. And Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2.
Honestly, those are all very stacked. It's tough to pick one.
These are really good games. My personal favorite that I want to win is Stellar Blade, but I feel like Helldivers 2 has to take this one. Yeah. Helldivers 2 is just way too, it's way too fun.
Dude, it really is. I need to uninstall some games so I can reinstall it.
All right. Best VR AR game. I think we can skip that one. I think we can skip best mobile game as well.
Candy Crush.
Best debut indie game. I don't know if you guys want to hear that one.
Sure. I know Balattro's probably going to be on there.
Balatro is on there. There's Animal Well.
Animal Well's another one I heard about.
Manor Lords.
I don't know that
Pacific Drive. And The Plucky Squire.
Okay. That one, I mean, it's probably going to go to Balatro. But Animal Well and Plucky Squire are both really cool. Plucky Squire in particular is a really cool concept.
What is it?
It's like you're in a book.
Anyways, moving on to best independent game.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
No, we can move on. It's fine.
If you're sure.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
All right. So best independent game. Animal Well, Balatro, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, Neva, and UFO 50.
It's never gonna win. I don't know. I don't know on that one.
Yeah, I really don't know these anyways. So, next category is best community support. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. I'm feeling nostalgic. I really want Baldur's Gate 3 to win, just to hear, and the winner is Baldur's Gate 3.
Get that fucking name out your fucking mouth. I don't know. I haven't really. I didn't play Baldur's Gate 3 when it came out. I've only been playing it this year, so I don't know what the community support stuff has been.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then Helldivers, some of the later updates kind of fucked some of the guns I liked using. So, fuck that.
Oh yeah, nerfing a PvE game.
Yeah, dude, they nerfed the fucking Eruptor.
Dude, I loved the Eruptor before they nerfed it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
All right, next category is Best Ongoing Game. We have Destiny 2, Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and Helldivers 2. This one has to go to Helldivers 2.
I mean, I don't know, dude. Fortnite is strong.
Yeah, but I mean, Fortnite has already had its run of games.
Yeah, but that just goes to show you how good of a game it is.
I mean, yeah, that does make sense.
Well, someone's calling for me, so.
All right, Ruby's going to leave the call.
You gotta hop off, Ruby.
Yeah, she's up and at him, so I gotta get milk for her and all that.
Okay, we'll just finish this up without you.
Alrighty, sounds good. Have a good night.
Get
Signing
fucked.
off.
That's
how I got in this
shit.
situation. Yep. All right. Bye.
Buenos
Later.
nachos.
All right,
now that
so-
bitch is gone.
So we are now officially entering the Mighty Beans podcast after hours.
This is the coffee bean segment.
All right. So now we have. Do you care about games for impact?
Not really.
Yeah, me neither. What about innovation and accessibility?
I mean, that's kind of cool.
All right. So we got
We can skip
we got
that.
games. Okay. What about best performance?
Best performance. I mean, those are interesting, but sometimes there are people who get nominated for performances I don't know. Like Neil Newbin's performance as Asterion last year, I didn't know about. For example,
Oh, his performance is amazing, honestly.
I don't know because I don't have Asterion in my party.
Look, man, it's your fault for killing Asterion as soon as you met him.
I didn't kill him, okay? I just didn't think his character was cool enough to hang around with me and Shadowheart.
All right. What about best audio design?
Sure.
All right. So we have Astrobot,
Mm-hmm.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6,
Mm-hmm.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth,
Mm-hmm.
Senua's Saga Hellblade 2,
Oh.
and Silent Hill 2.
I haven't played Hellblade 2 yet, but if their sound design team it was just on point as it was in the first game, that's probably going to win.
All I know about Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 is that the music group Heilung.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they did their music. So they're the Mongolian throat singers, the Hegule Marina Sota. But yeah.
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, this is what the after hours consist of. Just us making weird fucking noises, dude. What do you always set apart?
Why not presidents fight the war?
How do I feel? What do I say? Fuck you, it all goes away. No. Dude, you know what I was listening to the other day?
Sugar?
I was listening to Wake Me Up Before I Change Again.
Oh, dude.
Remind me the story that I won't get insane.
I was listening to that earlier today.
It's a fucking goated song.
¿Quién
But
me
yeah.
pegó?
Insane, insane. I'm becoming insane.
Insane.
To those who don't know what we're talking about, it's a song by the music group. It's called Infected Mushroom, and the song is called Becoming Insane.
Fucking
Really good
goated
song. Yeah, it's really good.
I usually just fast forward 2 minutes just so I can get to the good part faster.
Oh, yeah. All right. Where the fuck were we at?
Games, best performance. What
Oh,
was
no,
it?
audio design.
Yeah.
Which is actually funny that we talked about music because the next category is best score in music.
Okay.
Astrobot, I don't see it. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Metaphor, Refantasio, which if the Persona music I personally like, so I'm assuming this is close to it.
Probably.
Silent Hill 2, and Stellar Blade, which in my opinion, Stellar Blade should win because its soundtrack is amazing. I still listen to music even after beating the game a few months ago. One of them, I actually made my alarm clock sound.
Unfortunately, I haven't played any of these games. So I don't know what the soundtrack sounds like in any of them.
After the podcast, I'll send you a few songs that are my personal favorite from Stellar Blade.
Okay.
I'll try to like sway you a little bit.
Okay.
All right, best art direction. Astrobot.
Left.
I still don't see it. Black Myth Wukong. That is some really good art direction.
It looks pretty good, yeah.
Elden Ring, Shadow of the Earth Tree.
Okay, yeah.
Metaphor, Refantasio. And Neva.
Never have I ever.
All right, best narrative. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Metaphor. Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2. And Silent Hill 2.
For those ones...
What I've been hearing, I think Silent Hill 2 might take that one.
Silent Hill is... it is a good story from what I remember. But hearing what I know from the Yakuza series, from watching Danny play and from what he's told me, I get invested in those stories, not going to lie.
For Yakuza?
Yeah. Story of Kiryu and his fucking what is it, orphanage. He takes care of the children, and then that one chick, she's kind of hot. I have very little knowledge.
Yeah, I don't have any knowledge of this either, but yeah.
And then there's Ichiban. That's the dude with the afro. I remember him. Yeah.
All I want to know is the game where you're at the dance club and they're like dancing, but it's like a quick time event or whatever.
I'm pretty sure that's in every Yakuza.
All right, fair enough. Next category is best game direction, and it's Astrobot, Balatro, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Earth Tree, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Metaphor. This one, I would like it if Black Myth Wukong won, and if not Black Myth, then I would want Elden Ring to win this one.
I do like how Black Myth Wukong is a linear game with some exploration, because that's the type of game where it's like it's not so overbearing that once you enter like an vast open world, like Red Dead Redemption, for example, that you just feel so overwhelmed and you're just like, where do I go? Like, what do I do? You know?
Yeah, that's the reason why I stopped playing those games.
Yeah, Wukong is like, it starts off linear, and the enemies are super easy, like in the first like level or two, and just so you can learn the controls. And then once you get thrusted into the next act, the world opens up a little bit. It's not like it's nothing crazy. It's like you can go left and explore this like little section, or you can go right and explore that little section, but they'll both lead to the same area. And then the enemies progressively get harder, so you can't just run up there and spam X anymore. That doesn't work anymore. I really, really do like that about that game. It makes it a lot more like palatable for short gaming sessions, where it's like, all right,
I love games like that too.
Yeah, where it's like, all right, I got 40 minutes to kill before I got to leave for a haircut or some shit. Well, let me just play some Black Myth Wukong real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's like I think that's a good game design in my opinion. Even though some people hate linear games, I think personally for me that's a pretty good game design. Even though I also do really like open world games.
Yeah, like I love open world games, but at the same time, being at our age, we have to focus like on our job, you know?
Yeah.
And we have very little free time after work, and we have to decide whether we want to like play a game or if we would just want to rest. Whether it be doom scrolling on TikTok or just laying in bed and jacking off.
I see you got your priorities straightened out.
Why do you think I was late to hop on the podcast? No, I'm kidding.
Hopping on your boy's dick.
Your boy's dick. Ha, got him.
Got him.
But yeah, that's why I love games like Star Fox 64 and Metal Slug, because it's all about replayability. The missions are quick, but you can pack so much into each mission, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I do like those semi-linear, semi-open world games as well. Dragon Age Veilguard is actually like that, which I appreciate a lot. Because, yes, you do get side quests. However, you only get so much as to not, like, have an entire fucking Skyrim quest log of side quests to do before you do the main story, you know what I mean?
It's not like every NPC you talk to will give you a side quest.
Yeah, you take Meridia's beacon for the 50th time. A new hand
The
beacon.
Looks like a goddamn oversized golf ball.
Yeah. But yeah, I really appreciate games that are not like Skyrim, not like Red Dead, not like GTA. I'll still play those, and I think those games are still fantastic. But there's a game for every situation, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think the only thing that Wukong kind of doesn't do that great is honestly the voice acting.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
in
the voice
English
acting
or Chinese?
In English. It's not horrible, but it's definitely like they didn't hire like big time voice actors, and you can tell.
Well, believe me when I say that the voice acting can't be as bad as Stellar Blade.
I didn't really watch too many like cutscenes or anything. Every time I watched you play, it was usually combat. So I don't know.
It was combat, you said?
Yeah, it was mostly combat whenever I hopped in your streams. There weren't too many moments where it was a cutscene. So I don't know.
Specifically, so this was a stylistic choice, I guess. But the one of the main characters, Adam, he sounds super unnatural. He does this like wave thing with his tone of voice. So when he's talking to Eve, the person you play as, he's like, "Do you think that the Natiba may be over there?"
Oh, kind of robotic.
Very like artificial, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like if you were to go out to the street and talk to any random person, they wouldn't talk the way Adam does. Nice day we're having over here. Wouldn't you agree?
Talks to you like Sunny from iRobot.
No, I feel like Sunny's a little more natural. I
Think
didn't
so?
kill the doctor. I did not kill him.
I am a surgeon.
No, I think I prefer Sunny. But the thing is, I was actually watching a video about the game in general, and they were talking about the voice acting being not good. But it turned out that the voice actors are good. It's the fact that they were told to speak in the way that they do.
Oh, so it's the what's it called? Director told them to talk like that.
Yeah, which I guess kind of makes sense because, like, they're they're not androids per se, but they definitely have like robotic implants, like cyborgs, kind of.
Cyborg, yeah.
So you'll have like some characters in the game that like straight up just don't have faces, but they can still talk, and they talk unnatural, but it's a stylistic choice. I'm not a big fan of it, but go off, I guess.
Slay.
But yeah, the English voice acting isn't that great. I didn't play it in, I believe the other language is Korean.
Yeah, I believe it's a Korean studio.
Yeah, I didn't play it in that language, but I heard it's a little better. You can't really tell that they are talking like this. It's a little more unnatural, but I'm sure that they will blah 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 blah.
Dati bayo.
Dame.
Dame.
But dude, I'm getting off topic here. What were we talking about?
Oh,
How did
yeah,
we go
yeah.
from Stellar Blade from best game direction?
Because
Black Myth Sun
Myth.
Wukong.
Yeah, I hope that one wins. All right, let's continue.
Yeah. And last but not least, game of the year. We have Astrobot, Balatro, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring Shadow of the Archery, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Metaphor.
I kind of hope that Astrobot wins, just because it's a, how do I say it? It's like a good concept, and it's like a good idea, and it's like something like so simple, like a Sony mascot platformer that also includes other Sony IPs as cameos. Is like, okay, that's cool, that's cute, it's a great family game, you know, and but at the same time, I hope that doesn't, because fuck Sony. And and I kind of just want Final Fantasy to win, because that game, I hear, is just amazing.
You hear it was good?
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
All right. I really want Elden Ring to win. Just because we're making history here, folks. This is funny shit right here.
That is true. Like,
no,
Elden
it's fucking hilarious the day and age we live in. Because back in like 2000, nobody would have wanted a felon to run for president.
yeah.
We're living in history, bro. This shit's going to be in the textbooks like 20 years from now.
Every day is history, bro, because we experience everything in the past. We do not experience things as they are. We experience things as we can perceive them within the time that it takes for the light to bounce and hit our eyes.
Aw, shit.
We are never in the present. Everything is always the past.
Ah, you got a point there. Philosophy 101.
It is true, though. If there was ever to be a game to win Game of the Year twice, I'm glad it's a game like Elden Ring, because
That deserves it.
I have easily put 500 hours in that game, and it's a fucking single-player game.
Yeah, dude. I love single-player games. Because there's no fucking noobs weighing you down.
Yeah. And then it has the option for co-op as well. Like, a single-player game with a co-op option is just great, in my opinion.
But yeah, I would really like Elden Ring to win just because the DLC is okay. I'm talking ahead of myself here. I have not played the DLC, but I keep hearing from everyone that's played the DLC that it's fantastic.
It is fantastic. I highly recommend you play it. Good thing you didn't play it at launch, because holy fuck, it was that final boss ridiculous.
Wait, did they nerf him?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, he needed it, dude. Like, he was actually fucking broken.
This is the first time I'm hearing this from you, Junior. I thought you always wanted to defeat bosses at their hardest.
there's a difference though. So I want the boss to be difficult by design, right? I want the boss to be difficult because it's got some sort of move that's like super long. You have to memorize like the pattern or something, right?
Like
I want the
waterfall
boss.
dance.
Yeah, I want the boss to be difficult but fair. And when you take a hit, it feels like you took that hit because you made a mistake. The final boss of the DLC was literally, let's make a boss that hits hard, moves quickly, and then in its second phase, he teleports and every attack is an AoE. It was literally not fun.
Damn. Okay.
But they nerfed him, so you don't have to deal with that.
So his attacks aren't like AoEs anymore, or?
I don't know what it is they nerfed exactly. I think they just made it to where he does less damage, and he probably doesn't have as much health anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think they changed any of his moves. But yeah, like his phase transition is him like floating up in the air, and then he does a big AoE that's about half the arena. And the arena's huge, by the way. It's like almost just as big as the arena where you fight the Elden Beast.
Uh-huh.
That's almost.
Damn.
Yeah, his arena is like a little bit smaller than that. And his second phase AoE transition is like half the arena. And then whenever he swings, his AoE covers his entire body.
Damn.
And then he's super aggressive, and like even if you perfectly dodge and then you go straight to drinking your flask because you took a hit, like the flask drinking animation's too long and you take another hit. Like that's the kind of fight it was.
Okay.
And it's kind of funny actually because whenever you enter the arena, he always starts with the same opening move, which is him flying in the air and then landing on you, and then it's a big AoE. And like 5 times I was playing through that with Jacob, he would get hit by the AoE outside in the fog wall like area. He's like not even in the arena yet, and he's getting hit already.
Yeah, that sounds like typical Dark Souls behavior.
God, that shit was so fucking funny. But yeah, he was actually the only boss in that DLC where it felt like bullshit. All the other bosses that were super hard were like, okay, I could do it. Like I just gotta not play so shit. But him was like, this is bullshit.
All right. I don't know if there's anything else that we needed to talk about here.
I did have one other thing, but I didn't fully research it, so I'll just do the research on it, and then we could talk about it in the next on the next recording.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't help that Ruby left early too. So.
Yeah, well, she did the intro, so you want to do the outro?
Yeah, I'll do the outro.
All right. All right, good outro.
Oh, you mean right now?
I mean, unless did you have something else you wanted to talk about?
No, not at all.
All right, cool.
No, I just thought it'd be funny that it just cuts, or people would think that the podcast just cuts right there. Like, yeah, I'll do the outro, and then the video ends.
Oh, okay. I mean,
But,
shit, I
yeah.
can make that reality. Cut all this out.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here for tonight, folks. Thank you so much for listening. Apologies for Ruby leaving early. Understandable. She just had her kid, so she must be exhausted and needs to take care of him. So yeah, we will catch you guys next week, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Buenos nachos.